Alright guys, we are back for more Dokkan, and we are continuing to beat down this Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza. Today I want to bring a Mono Super Physical. Now I was going to bring an LR Trunks friend, but I could not find one, so I said, you know what, let's just run double Gotenks, that will be a-okay. I'll just quickly go over a bunch of my units, their SA levels if they got dupes, and we'll hop right in. So my Gotenks is SA 10, but I do not have any dupes in him. I really would like some, because that might shore up some of his defensive deficiencies a little bit, since he lowers his defense. My LR Trunks is a monster. I have the best LR Trunks I've seen to this point. I know that there are definitely a couple Rainbow LR Trunks out there, but mine has quite a few dupes in him. We got that level 20 additional SA 20. He is a beast. Of course, we have Weirus, the most broken card in the game, with that passive, which changes multiple orb types to physical orbs, which is just absolute insanity. We have the 40% Gohan right here, support unit. Very, very solid unit, actually. I love those 40% units. I wish I had them for all types. Like, I had both units for every type, but unfortunately I don't. So we got the physical Bardock here. Now, lately, I've been prioritizing my dupes into the Tech Bardock. I did explain this before, but since the Tech Bardock is like a main rotation unit, right? Like, you need to keep him paired up with LR Goku, so that LR Goku is able to super and be kept at his full power and full potential. Since the Bardock is always on that rotation, like, when I pull dupes of Super Saiyan Bardocks, I feed him into the Tech Bardock because it's more beneficial to get him the SA 10 than this physical Bardock right here. Because this Bardock will be a floater for you, whereas, you know, the Tech Bardock will be supering, you know, every other turn. Like, this guy might get 1, 2, or 3 super attacks over the course of a fight, but the Tech Bardock could get 3, 4, 5, 6 super attacks over the course of a fight. So it's definitely more important that I prioritize him. And we're going to bring this Kid Trunks right here because I have grinded his SA up to 10. When I say grinded, I mean I've used the SR Super Saiyan Kid Trunkses that I have pulled, and I have gotten this guy up to SA 10. I think I have full dupes for him as well. So I could potentially get this man to 100%, but the struggle for orbs right now is really, really, really real for me. So, like, I'm not going to give, like, physical orbs to, like, that Kid Trunks, right? Because what I have to do is focus on my Vegito Blue, who I've recently pulled. Now, there actually are, oh, you know, I should have looked at it, but there's a couple of new units I have recently pulled who I have not been able to, like, awaken as of yet, who I might add to the team. Like, I finally do have Vegito Blue, who I definitely would throw on here for sure, but he's only SA 1. I do have a dupe in him, but I opted to put his dupe into the bottom right path. So as of right now, it's worthless to me, but I will absolutely be SA 10ing Vegito Blue in the future, which was my thinking. So let me just toss the dupe in the bottom right, even if I can't use it now. In the future, it will be a beneficial decision to me. I also pulled the Father-Son Gallic Gun Trunks, who is a phenomenal support unit. And I believe on LR Trunks' team, I believe he's optimal. And he's a main rotation unit with LR Trunks. He beefs Trunks up that much. So, we're actually gonna... Yeah, we'll have Bardock lead off here and Seal. How about that? That's something that I probably wouldn't have thought about doing. We're gonna want Weirus to be lined up with LR Trunks, and it looks like it's gonna take a while for that to happen. That'll be okay. We don't want to bust through this too quickly, right? But anyway... So that Father-Son Gallic Gun Trunks, you know, the Rage, you know, Ikari Trunks, whatever you want to call him. Very good unit, but I've not, you know, finished him, have not awakened him and all that. I also did pull the Super Saiyan 2 Adult Gohan, who gives, what is it, 35% to attack and defense. So he is an absolute beast of a support unit. I could put him on the team as well, but as of right now... I have not awakened him, but he is definitely, like, he's so powerful, definitely a strong candidate to use. What does his Trunks do, by the way? He gives himself, like, 100%, yeah, so I believe he gets 100% attack up when he supers. So this Kid Trunks is actually pretty tough. Like, he's not going to do as much damage here as he could, potentially, because I've given him, like, no dupe system buffs whatsoever, right? But you know, if I did get this man at 100%, like, I would imagine he might hit for a mil right here. Like, if he was at 100%. Well, I mean, geez, only 200,000. Well, you know, something like the 12 key multipliers is a big factor as well. I wanted him to get a super attack off. That's why, yeah, look at the damage between that kid Trunks and LR Trunks, huh? But I did let him go on that first slot and, you know, do a super attack there because, you know, I wanted to give him a little play. So we need Weirus in the third rotation because I want to line him up with LR Trunks. This is problematic right here. I'm actually going to Ghost Usher. Yeah, crazy, I know, but we're going to Ghost Usher right here for sure. And this really sucks. This sucks balls on so many levels. There's no way that I could not get all of those orbs. Like, I would have preferred not to get all those orbs and save them for LR Trunks' next rotation, but there's nothing, there's no feasible way I could have done that. Weirus was too good there. But yeah, once I do get Weirus, like, squared up LR Trunks, I will keep that as a rotation, which works, like, unbelievably well. At that point, LR Trunks is able to get his 18-key super with ease every single turn. Now, we will not... Yeah, we're not going to need to use an item here. Trunks should be able to tank enough, especially when we consider that FRIEZA is sealed. Interesting that he cannot be stunned already only in the second phase of the fight, huh? And then he might do some damage to Gohan, but it will not be enough to kill us. So we'll just get some orbs right there, and we will continue on. So how much are you going to do? Yeah, nothing. Trunks just says, ha 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 ha. Because as soon as Trunks supers once, like, his defense just starts stacking, and it's, whoa. I'm telling y'all, I might be on an island with this, but I mean, I like LR Trunks better than LR Broly. Personally, I do. LR Broly's still my most wanted unit in the game. A lot of that has to do with the World Tournament, but, I mean, I kind of think LR Trunks is better, fam, for real. Now, hang on. Can I get a 11-key super? No. I can't count. I just fucked up, didn't I? Oh, well. Do we need to heal? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and heal. Frieza still hits hard even with A-type disadvantage. I was going to continue a train of thought. We got an 11-key super with my Gotenks. That's what's up. I was going to continue a train of thought from something, but I completely lost what I was saying. Oh, yeah, LR Trunks being better than Broly. No, LR Trunks can't do, like, the same amount of damage Broly can now that Broly has a, like, okay, on Frieza's Revived Warriors team, LR Broly is getting double 170% attack. So he gets 340%, whereas LR Trunks is only getting 260% from the double 130s that he gets from Ultimate Gohan. So obviously, like, you know, the two hardest hitting cards in the game now are LR Broly and LR Majin Vegeta, just on account of how absolutely insane the percentage boosts are that they're getting from Golden Frieza. Absolutely ludicrous. So of course this is nothing. Yeah, we're actually probably going to tear through Golden Frieza pretty quick once we get to this part of the phase. Now my physical team, like, unlike, you know, last time we rocked this with my STR team, which is not, like, very good. My physical team, like, I have basically every top tier hero physical card in the game now. Like, now that I have Vegito Blue, I have, like, no physical villains, but in terms of, like, physical, like, hero units, like, yeah, I've got them all. I've got the Gotenks, I've got Vegito Blue, I've got all the good supports, I even have the 40% Gohan. Like, you know, we're sitting Gucci. Now, can he be sealed? He can. This Frieza can be sealed. That's interesting. I believe AGL orbs are actually a type that Weirus does not change. We don't need to heal or do anything, by the way. But AGL orbs is a type that Weirus cannot change, so we'll get those out of there. Yeah, this physical team is pretty good. I don't know if Gotenks, if the 7 turns have passed yet to where his defense has gone away and his attack goes down a little bit. Or his defense comes back and his attack goes down. Because what is Gotenks? We're actually going to double check after this. But I believe Gotenks is attack 120% up. And then he gives himself an extra, is it 60% attack for 7 turns and 60% defense down? My numbers might be a little off, but I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is really, really powerful. And this is probably going to be all she wrote here. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do this. This is going to be instant death for our boy Frieza. And let me check. Look at how much health we recover, by the way. Oh, my goodness. Gotenks. So, Gotenks, again, is attack 120% up. And then for 7 turns, he gets attack 60% up and defense 30% down. Yeah. So that's why Gotenks is usually not able to tank as well as some other units, is because he does get that defensive debuff for a majority of the fight. Okay, here we go. So, the thing about the physical Gotenks is he does have the 150% 12 key multiplier. So, honestly, in my opinion, like, if you're not going to get the 11 key super, you do want to go for the 12 key super, but I prioritized basically links and stuff for LR Trunks to do maximum damage on that rotation. And that's all she wrote for Golden Frieza. How many items? What did we use? So we use a Ghost Usher and a Senzu. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Next, we're probably gonna do a Super Android 17 Mono AGL Extreme team against the event. See how that rocks, and then we'll probably finish it up with Fusion. And then after that, it will be time to finally awaken my Golden Frieza, get him the SA-10, showcase that team. That'll be very fun. Thanks, y'all, for watching, and adios, amigos!